astrology with a very important announcement about the dawning of a new age. But before I get there, my name, by the way, is Smelly Ann Conway. Before I get there, I am going to open this up to questions from the false media. Does anybody have a question? Where are you from?
New York Times.
Sit down, false media.
I'm an astrologer.
What's your question?
I want to ask the president that in this...
Okay, wait. You have to wait till he comes. But in the meantime, I have some books that are very brilliant. Next leader has written. Dawn Mates 2. The Book of the Donald. The Donald Sky. And without further ado, please let me introduce, could everybody just rise to their feet in honor of our new excellent leader? Come on.
Thank you. I'm the president. And I have just experienced, with your unanimous support, thank you very much, the greatest victory in electoral human history. I was unanimously elected, with the exception of one person. Former President Forrest Green. Now, obviously, he doesn't realize that this hippie, Piscean, nostalgic age is over. We're into more of an Aquarian vibe, if I might say. And I am the president to see us into the new dawn of the new age. I want to tell you something about my greatness. Last night, I was lying in bed in the White House, in my bathrobe, polishing my telescope. I happened to gaze out the window up to the trans-Neptunian belt. I have very good eyesight. Excellent eyesight. And I noticed a new planet. I discovered a new planet. And I put it up for a vote to all the people, you included. Thank you very much for unanimous voting. We're calling it Donald. This is the dawning of the age of Donald.
Would anybody like to ask a question? Yes, pick me. Say false news. Pick me. Yes.
Guardian, while you're campaigning, you promised to clean up Washington. What's your plan?
My predecessor, ex-president, former president Forrest Green, was more of the compassionate, kind of fuzzy Neptunian side. I'm much more Aquarian, scientific, so I've come up with a new solution for choosing my staff and all members of government in power. No more vague evaluations. We have a very scientific test. I have this envelope. This is it. This is it. If your skin color is as
Bill Belichick, New England Free Press.
Victoria Bianco with Psychology Today. What do you think, Mr. President, about Pluto moving into the ecliptic of Neptune?
Pluto is a dark-skinned murderer, a rapist. He will not be allowed into the orbit of Neptune. In the morning, I'm issuing a presidential decree, executive order, that will prohibit Pluto from entering Neptune's order. You might say, how can we stop them? Simple. We're building a wall. People ask me, how are we going to pay for it? It's expensive. I'm a businessman. I've made billions. We make the aliens pay for it.
Next question.
So I'm Sonia Arton from the Maui News. So I wish to answer that in this time, this Aquarian time of social media, there's 1.4 billion people tweeting about what an ass you make of yourself. Do you have a comment to that?
Where are you from? What news? Never mind. As you know, I'm very tech savvy, probably the most tech savvy person in the country. Tweeting, I've been known to do, that's over. It's finished. People like Facebook, MySpace, I have developed a new media, social media, that's going to be the only social media by decree. I have taken the best of MySpace and blended it with Facebook, and what do we have? My face. Donald.
Next question.
Hi, I'm with the Carolina Farmer's Almanac. And me and my daddy want to know what's going to happen with this eclipse.
Yes. Another presidential decree, the eclipse is canceled.
Next question. Sit. Okay.
Mr. President, everyone's concerned about these dark times. What do you have to tell us about hope?
Well, there's one thing that my predecessor, Forrest Green, contributed in his feeble way. Actually, he's very sad, isn't he? Very, very sad. He talked about love and darkness. I ask everyone here, all my supporters, everyone to close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Go with me.
Fuck you, Trump.
Someone take this picture.
Into the eyes of Aquarius, oh, fuck you, Trump.
This news conference is over. Now we're going to celebrate the upcoming dawning of the age of Donald. The dawn.
Aligns with Mars, then peace will guard the planet. Everybody, and love will still start. This is the dawn.